How to have complete confidence in yourself. Step 1, believe in yourself. Step 2, believe in yourself. Step 3, believe in yourself. Having self confidence is probably one of the hardest things to do, especially if you were born into a world where you didn't have a support system or you didn't have that love, from your childhood. I know many people talk to many people who don't have self confidence, who don't have self belief. You know, back then I didn't have self confidence or self belief either. I was skinny, 110 pounds, scrawny. I didn't get any girls. I had no social confidence. I had no friends. Life just wasn't good without having self confidence. So how did I change? How did I go from a guy who was 115, 110, skinny, scrawny, playing video games all day, watching pornography, being a fucking loser? How did I go from that guy to owning my own online fitness business, getting the best of my life, obviously, having successful women, having success socially, having success financially? How do we get from point A to point B? And how do we do that fast? How do we do that fast? Sadly, there's no fast way to do it. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I did and how I got to a point where I'm well-rounded right now. Before I wasn't, now I am. And here's how I did it. One day I woke up and I just had a vision. I said, man, I was laying down and I had a baseball game before the morning coming up. And I laid down, I thought about my life, and I said, man, I'm in 12th grade, I got college next year, like, what do I want to do with my life? Do I want to stay in my small city and just stay here and just work, not go to school? Do I want to continue playing my baseball career and level up and look to do some other things? What do I really need to do? You know, and every once in a while, when my life is going like this, I have visions like that nightly. So I was laying in bed and like for an hour, 30 minutes, I was just thinking about my future. You know, in that particular time, I thought about what I wanted in my life. For me, family. Kids, taking care of my family, taking care of my parents, making sure that my brothers and siblings have the life they always wanted. You know, and I had to realize, man, how do I get there? How do I become a person who can take care of the entire family? One of the things I want to do is I want to go to college and study psychology. Yes, I did that. I went to college and got my psychology degree. But I thought I was going to be some big time, psychology doctor, mind reader, whatever you call it, psychologist. I thought I was going to be a big time psychologist. Until I realized that those guys really don't make the money they need to make to really change lives. You know, so I was like, man, I want to do this, but I'm just not confident in doing that. I played baseball in college. I was like, man, it'd be nice to go to the MLB. I didn't have no belief in that either. You know, I wanted to date girls during the time. Back then, high school, college, really date heavily, find success. It was decent, but I had no belief in that either. I wanted to become financially free, but every time I made money, I spent it, and I had no belief in that system either. So I'm just like, man, what is wrong with this, and this? And every single time I said, what is wrong with this, and this, the finger always pointed back to me. Always. The finger will always point back to you. So this video is talking about how to have the utmost confidence. So before we can even get there, you gotta look in the mirror and then you gotta ask yourself, do you believe in what you're doing right now? Do you believe in the goal you got set out for yourself? Do you believe in what you're looking to accomplish in your life, your future? Do you believe in it? Because everybody is not going to believe in you. Matter of fact, nobody's going to believe in you. Nobody. That's the cool thing about it. The funny thing about it, especially being a man, is that it's going to be you against the world. I remember I was talking to a client the other day, and we were talking about certain things, and he's having trouble right now with his girlfriend, with her parents. You know, her parents don't like him. You know, he's a nightclub owner, successful nightclub owner, but her parents don't like him or what he does or how he thinks. You know, he thinks like me. You know, he thinks that he's worked so hard to get to a certain level to where life should be a little bit more simple when it comes to relationships. You know, he asked me, he said, Randy, man, you know, her parents don't believe in me. You know, I'm like, bro, you got an amazing shape. You done this, opened up a nightclub, and guess what? It's still not enough. You gotta realize, no matter what you do, no matter who you are, nobody is gonna believe you. Nobody's gonna have that utmost belief in you. So if nobody has that utmost belief in you, you need to have that utmost belief in yourself. And that's why I told him, you know, even once you get the muscles, even once you get the money, even once you have all these things, you must still have a mindset to become the best version of yourself. No matter who's coming along the ride, no matter who believes in you or not, fuck them. They don't have to believe in you because once you become uber successful, they're going to need you one day. Once you do X, Y, and Z for her daughter, her parents are going to come back and need you one day, especially if you're going to be hyper successful. They're going to ask you for favors. They're going to try to get in your good side again. It never fails. But without having this mindset, you will get stuck in this trap of trying to prove everybody wrong right now. It's not right now. Right now, the biggest thing you need to do is have the belief in yourself that you can do it. Have the belief in yourself that you can get in the best shape of your life, that you can make 6 figures a year plus. Have the belief that you can take care and retire your family forever. Have that belief that you can pull any girl you want. Have that belief that once you do have wife and kids, you can take care of them, no problems asked. As a man, people want you to fail. You know, I know some people look at these videos and they'll be like, "Oh my God, he's so fucking disgusting. Why did he talk like that?" Because the truth hurts. The truth is painful. You know, the truth isn't for everybody. Everybody can't handle the truth, especially a certain type of person. A mediocre motherfucker can't handle the truth. A blue pill motherfucker can't handle the truth. That's why they're still fat. That's why they're still working that bullshit job. That's why they haven't done any type of work to self-improve and get in the best shape of their life, physically and mentally, because they're scared of the truth. They can't look into the mirror and say, man, I failed my fucking family today, or I failed myself today, or I failed my girlfriend today, or I failed my wife. They don't have that. They don't have that mindset to say, you need to fucking step the fuck up and work harder. They can't look into the mirror and say that. They hide behind excuses. They hide behind problems and mask their problems to be unsolvable. Oh my God, I work so much I can't get in shape. I'm on the road so much I can't cook. Nobody's selling healthy foods no more. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Because without having self-confidence that you can get things done or at least figure out a way to get things done, you'll just be in the same position you're in right now. You know, you'll watch this video and be hyped up for a second, but after you get off the video, what's next? How do you plan to change your life? And the one thing I did is I sold my gaming system and I sold my TV. I went all into my business. I said, fuck my TV, fuck my PS4 at the time. It was PS4, 2022. I sold it. And for about 2 years, I lived without a TV, and I still live without a gaming system right now. I have no gaming system in my place. I made sacrifices because I had utmost belief in myself that if I got rid of these things, that I don't need it to get where I want to go. I got everything I need right here. Why do I need bullshit entertainment? Why do I need drugs and alcohol to make life great? when waking up early is amazing. You know, working in my business is great. Going to the gym is amazing. You know, making sure you look good so when people look at you, they can be, girls can be like, man, he looks fine. He's fine. You know, many of you guys are so lazy, you guys probably never got that. You guys probably never had people coming up to you, ask you, hey, what do you know, what you working on today, man? How did you get, how did you get lean? How did you get strong? How did you get X, Y, and Z? Many of you guys never had that because you guys are still living a mediocre life because you guys don't believe in yourself. So the first thing you got to do is cut off all vices and sell everything. Sell it. You know, if you're not where you want to be yet, sell the PS4, sell the PS5, sell the TV, sell the gaming system if you're not where you want to be at. Sell it. Get rid of it for a short period of time. Trust me, you'll get it back. It's fine. Sell it. That's number one. Number two, you're going to give yourself a strict routine day by day by day, which is going to start with an early bedtime. I mean, for me, it's 9:30, 9 o'clock, and I wake up 4:30 every single morning. You know, so set yourself a bedtime and a wake up time every single morning. And you're going to do that every single day, even on weekends. You're going to get in the routine and the habit of going to bed on time and waking up early. You know, if you got a job, it's overnight, you can figure it out. But I'm talking about for my guys who have normal schedules right now. You know, get a head start in the day. All right. Last but not least, this is mandatory, but it's working out every single day and eating healthy and whole foods daily. You know, so making sure your diet's up to point and making sure you're in the gym at least 4 times a week, minimum 4 times a week. Minimum. And if you guys do this for the next 21 days, your life is going to change. If you guys can do this for the next 21 days, your life is going to change. I promise you, because I did it. I used to work crazy jobs back then. Coca-Cola, stocking shelves, Safeway, Amazon. You know, I did DoorDash. I did so much jobs back then, man, coming up. Because I had the belief that I'm going to make shit happen. I had the belief that once I get out this season, my life is going to be amazing. And it hasn't failed yet. But if you guys are just missing step one, which is just having the mindset to get below 15% body fat, to get in the best shape of your life, because that's step one. If you guys don't have that yet, then you guys are going to be fucked. So if you guys need some help, I do have a link down below where you guys can book a one-on-one call with me. We'll go through a quick roadmap session, and we'll roadmap the next 60 days in your health and fitness journey. All right, so that's a free call. You guys can book that link, book it down below, and that link down below, first link down below. You know? Other than that, man, the story of the day is just have belief, have self-confidence. Because nobody else is going to believe in you. Nobody else is going to have confidence in you. So you must have ultimate confidence in yourself. So much that it might come across a delusion. They might be thinking, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he so crazy? He believes this, he believes that. Let them think what they want. In the end, guess what? They're going to be calling you. They're going to be texting you. They're going to be asking, hey, where's Randy? I need to talk to him about something. I need his advice. I need his advice. I need his help. Everything comes back around. So stay focused. Stay locked in. Let's get to the next level. Let's get it. Let's go.